all the time to check people think you know goofy ass.
First time driving with traffic. You guys ready? Ooh, the lighting though. You guys see that? Oh, let me set a vibe. Let me set a vibe. Nighttime with traffic with the boys. Are we all ready? Oh my fucking god, let's go lads before we get fucking kicked. Wait, now there's heavy snow. What car is this? How'd you guys crash already? How'd you guys crash? Kidding. How many gears? 5 only. Thank God we know now. I'll scratch my foot. Am I supposed to see the whole left side of the window too? Should I move the camera? Or no? You ever wonder why cars are on the left and right side? Like, why isn't the seat of the car in the middle? Oh my god, there's traffic! Oh my god, there's traffic! I turn off the names because more immersion if I turn off the names, right? Wait, this is sick with traffic. What do you guys think, chat? I should go in VR. What? Dude, are you... Alright, gang, let's go back. Yeah, what's a good song to go through traffic and like an asshole with? You know what I mean? Zilla? Who's JB?
潮鞋，但係你咪又係唔撚識到嗰個潮牌，一個潮鞋去潮拜，唔啱戴佢照戴，唔啱 size 佢照買，太人晒正潮牌，其實都幾欣賞你哋嗰份堅持。I know life ain't easy for a pair of easy， 着住 Easy Kanye West 有邊個都唔知，不好意思，你們有沒有 Super Me？
問題係佢哋 fake nice， 識講唔識就即係代溝。
Good morning, man. Oh God. Good morning. All summer, all winter. All I need. 2021.
What do I put right now? It's gotta be good, right, chat? Alright, let's go. Guys, we gotta ditch this city as fast as we can. Jerry, what the f... Are you serious?
They figure me a dead motherfucker, but I'm just a motherfucker that wanna be fast. No level with the land in his head, turning me into a sweater, bitches.
Wait for Jerry! Alright, go. Oh my... Oh my... It wasn't me, it wasn't me. Oh. Oh shit. I should have picked the GTR, but I wanted to use a new car. If I crash,
check out
50 subs. No, I'm kidding. Wait, maybe. We should make that a thing. Someone's gonna hit me though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 50 really? Alright. I didn't stick my tongue out, that's not fair. Okay, that was warm up. How about we do one more time? I want to go by car. I want to play the GTR, bro. L. What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? Why do I say who? What is this trend I'm doing? Who am I? Why do I say this? Stop. Yo, with traffic, this is sick. Wait, am I not supposed to be in this lane? I'm gonna give 50, don't worry. But 100 though? Sure, probably, we'll see. Did I crash? I gotta scratch my balls, but will you see that? Oh my god, my balls! I blame my balls. Oh my god, L. People drive their legs. Hey, come on. Should I be high enough so my legs can... Beep beep. Oh. That's me? Restart. New car. Oh wait, is this a Honda? Earlier. You guys want to be sad for a bit? Oh, has rain. How many gears we got here? 6. We got turbo? We got turbo in here too. Our wipers. Turn them on. My wipers are not working. I don't have wipers. I don't have wipers. The noise it made. This car makes a sick noise.
The night will hold us close and the stars will guide us home. I've been waiting for this moment.
I need wipers. Fuck, don't take my car. Please don't take my car, I'm gonna fucking cry.
I turned to ask the question. So anxious, my thoughts. Your lips were soft like winter. In your passion, I was lost.
What the hell, wipers? Yeah, we are just chatting. Okay, do one drive here and then drifting. Yeah, chat? SOL plans selector. Yes, okay. Thank you. SOL plan selector. That's what Fuck it.
Mishashi Sensei.
Oh. Where am I?
Mishashi Sensei.
Hey, my bad. There you go. What lag? Wow. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. Right here, guys. Dude, the guy behind me pushed me, man. Dude, this guy's on the server is ruthless, guys. Wow, someone just pushed me. Bro, he just pushed me and left instantly. People really be doing that shit? That's crazy, man. Dude, somebody tweeted at me today, like, yo, you have to fucking tell XUC he was fucking not drifting on the thing right. I'm like, bro, why are you asking me about this? What if I'm sleeping, bro? Who the fuck asked? Yeah, I live in a small closet behind him, but... L. Tell XUC to stretch his legs today. He seems so stressed out. What about my legs? What about my legs, huh? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. This car, I'm not feeling it right now. For something's off. feel like I'm on a different version of my car. Thank you, thank you.
They hate to make me wanna fight a shit. I can take them by the smell. She been busy all night. Bitches scared of me. They hate to make me wanna fight a shit. I can take them by the smell. She been busy all night. Bitches scared of me. They hate to make me wanna fight a shit. I can take them by the smell. I can take them by the smell.
I'm racing, they're drifting. Where? What am I doing? Ah! It was because my door was closed and my room was getting so fucking hot. I don't care! Sorry. Pop off right now. The car, okay? My car's weird today. It's the car. I gotta take it to the shop, alright? song you guys want now? New genre. My car broke. Clutch in when you pull the handbrake. Okay. Oh wait, really? Like that? Hold on. Wait. Am I supposed to clutch in when I handbrake? Like that? I probably could have done it there.
If you build yourself a man, you know just what to give.
No. Right now. Struggling at the easiest drift in the universe. Shut your bitch ass up. You're a dumbass. You make me better, you know that? You are motivating me, motherfucker. I ran out of fuel, sorry. Thanks, hater. Thank you, hater. Sorry. I was doing so good on this track the other day, like a week ago. I wonder what car I was using. This one, I swear. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think I'm better in VR. Hi, Nam. Practice without the e-brake? Okay. Allah. Hi, Nam. Wake up, wake up, wake up. just driving. I'm not even drifting right there. I wasn't even drifting. Okay, hold on. Let's try our old car.
Yo, if you wanna get even deeper in drifting, you should steer away from Dango buddies since they're considered cheater cars. WDTS and DWG are two great packs for more realistic drifting. Cheers.
So don't use Tando buddies? Okay, I'll try it. Chin up, dude. Yikes, that was a weird one. Every time I put a new song, it keeps putting the fucking funk playlist every time. If you feel it spinning out, left brake, and then... bad right there right now. I'm so bad right now. Everywhere. Trust me, it's adjusting to the non-VR. It's like my best copium right now. Oh my fucking god, that's bad. It's nighttime, that's why. It's hard with the camera in this game, with non-VR. I feel it spin out. wasn't my fault. Sheesh. Yo, what? My mouse was... Bro. Chat, I'm about to pop off. I don't care. Last time driving today, drifting. Last drift and I'm done. I'm about to pop off. Bro, I'm getting really hot. Yeah, we did better in the beginning, okay? I fell off hard. Yellow, man. Dubba December.
Yo, Nozzle, turn this up.
I just nutted in November. My dick froze in December. Christian Dior. My dick got stuck in the door. She fuck with me cause I'm valid. She don't fuck with you cause you flaccid. Why the fuck I put peas in the salad? I just came on the flow. Christian Dior. She might nut off the flow. I don't think I can love her no more. She biting my dick, she giving me rape. I'm calling for help, somebody come save me. Wait. Christian Dior. Damn near take my dick out the stove. When it rains, it pours. She tries to suck me off, I'm like pause. She fuck with me cause I'm busted. In her stomach like Rebel Tussle. You be fucking with your cousin. I am the best, no discussion. My girl ass is my favorite cushion. Fuck. Okay. I give your brain a concussion. I went from nothing to something. Laying talk off like I'm Russian. She's sucking my dick, she be guzzling. I remember at the Halloween party, I caught you putting your dick in the punky. I'm gonna fucking nut on November, December, October. Jennifer, who the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I just nutted in November. My dick froze in December. Christian Dior. My dick got stuck in the door. She fuck with me cause I'm valid. She don't fuck with you cause you flaccid. Why the fuck I put peas in the salad? I just came on the flow. Christian Dior. She might nut off the flow. I don't think I can love her no more. She biting my dick, she giving me rape. I'm calling for help, somebody come save me. Wait. Christian Dior. You damn near take my dick out the store. When it rains, it pours. She tries to suck me off, I'm like pause. She fuck with me cause I'm busted. In her stomach like Rebel Tussle. You be fucking with your cousin. I am the best, no discussion. My girl ass is my favorite cushion. Okay. I give your brain a concussion. I went from nothing to something. Laying talk off like I'm Russian. She's sucking my dick, she be guzzling. I remember at the Halloween party, I caught you fucking nut on November, December, October. Jennifer, who the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I just nutted in November. My dick froze in December. Christian Dior, Dior. My dick got stuck in the door. She fuck with me cause I'm valid. She don't fuck with you cause you flaccid. Why the fuck my puppies in the salad? I just came on the floor. Christian Dior, Dior. She my nut off the floor. I don't think I can love her no more. She biting my dick, she giving me rape. I'm calling for help, somebody come save me. Wait. Christian Dior, Dior. You damn near take my dick out the store. When it rains, it pours. She tried to suck me off, I'm like pause. She fuck with me cause I'm busted. In her stomach like Robo-Tussin. You be fucking with your cousin. I am the best, no discussion. My girl ass is my favorite cushion. Okay. I give your brain a concussion. I went from nothing to something. Now you talk off like I'm Russian. It's sucking my dick to be cousin. I remember at the Halloween party, I got you both your dick in the punky.
Yo, Lonzo, turn this up.
Yo. You change his pick again.
Alright. No, I drive me crazy. No, I drive me crazy. How about now you pay me? Lean, give me hope, not lazy. New plug from Detroit, so shady. I gave you a pass cause it's Sunday. Well, them demons got a razz, give me one day. Drizzy wasting hoes since my born day. Took her from the scene to the runway. Molly make a scene, but I'm okay. Smiling with my sin, I'm like OJ. Can she bring her friends? I'm like, no way. Can't hear too many voices off this codeine. No walk drive me crazy. New wrist, new chips taken. Don't know you faking. Fucked up, true, just take it. Don't know what it is, but you got me. I tried to be cool, but they not me. No walk drive me crazy. No walk drive me crazy.
Whoa. Whoa, where do you come from? Bro, everything, it's keep being funk. Bro. I'm hearing buzz. On my computer, the Buzz Lightyear right now. You hear that? Where's it coming from? Chat, hold on. I'm gonna take off my pants. Okay, don't fucking. I'm fucking. Holy fuck, it's hot as hell. I got these new pants. These are so comfy. I don't know what the fuck. Here it's so comfy in the pants. Pants are so comfy. Please stand up. No. I'm in tidy whities. No, I'm kidding. I'm on yeah. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the drift, music, chill, driving session. Next time we'll do that in VR. Wanted to try non-VR today. It was fun. Very nice. Forza? No. 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 Yes. What's the playlist? I don't know. Random shit. I saw the Eden thing gameplay. What's your take on Nim being sick? Oh, he's sick. Careful hentai on front page. I'm used to it. Head pain. I looked earlier. Nothing. This was trash. Apex is fun. GG's sleeping, Sag. Pog. If GG was up, we could play Apex. Dude, I'm buzzing. What's your thoughts on having thoughts? Bro. Bro, it's actually just constantly. Gotta fix the wires. Alright. League of Legends or Apex? Bogg? I don't have the brain energy. I don't have the energy with the brains today. Honestly. Forza, nah. Apex is exhausting. Okay, we'll rage off Apex. If it goes bad, then yeah. League with Akari if he wants to. If he wants to play, let me know. Maybe I'll do Bogg, we'll see.
Just pull up, but when you're outside before the gate goes, need a lot to keep you gay. Only realize that he put you safe. You all broke, but you learned your lesson. It's a long time, but you still get sexy. Oh, you still got it. Always asking what you doing, tell him take you shopping. He don't do it for you, baby, get a different option. Catch you coming out the crib and he ain't coming out of pocket. How long that's gonna take? No, you just wanna escape. No, you just wanna break. But girl, you gotta embrace, yeah. And I know that it gets old and it gets cold. Just pull up, but when you're outside before the gate closed, need a lot to keep you gay. Only realize that he put you safe. You all broke, but you learned your lesson. It's a long time, but you still get sexy. Still get sexy. Call my phone or text me. Yeah, it's about that time to come roll out. But it's so long, bound for a blowout. Do your dance, you love to show up. You going crazy, I know, but I know now. Let me pull up later, show you how I'm rocking. Do you all a favor?
No one's queuing Apex. Bro, Apex at 7 a.m. chat. What could be worse? 7 a.m. Apex or 7 a.m. League chat?
And I know that it gets old and it gets cold. Just pull up, but when you're outside before the gate closed.
Dude, you know what's gonna be worse. Oh, dude, the League is a nightmare because you're stuck for 30 minutes. Jeez. Apex, I could just die. Oh man, maybe it's the server I'm in, right? Or no? Does it put the servers together, or is it the one server I'm in? Because what server is popping off right now, chat? Anyone know? Best server. I asked worst?
Kevin Rowley.
I need you to know I don't hold my tongue when I'm with you. I watch my tongue. Only fuck with you. I tell the bitches on my
What is playing on my... Dude, my shit's bugged.
high times in the
My Spotify is fucking bugging as hell. Yeah, I queued that playlist and now it's fucking everything. What is this on my fucking Spotify?
I'm Mike Brown, author, nerd.
Tell you about something brand new we're launching with our
I
friends.
have
at
to
Apple
listen to
Podcasts
other
called
shit so I don't get this dumb fucking shit recommended to me, man.
The Ongoing History of New Music Unlimited. For $3.49 a month, $3.49, which is less than the price of
What
your
is?
morning coffee.
Where's EU? London,
you can now
right?
get access to the
Or
full
New York.
archive of our shows ad-free. Plus, you'll get brand new episodes 2 days early and special bonus episodes. It's Ongoing History Unlimited, and it's available right now only on. In September 1990.
All right, what the hell? Who's next? Right here, psychedelic talk. No, not overthinking talk.
Hey friends, if you wish you weren't hearing an ad right now, then straight after you listen to this episode, head over to watchnebula.com/notoverthinking with a little hyphen thing in between the not and the overthinking. So watchnebula.com/not-overthinking. Through Nebula, you'll firstly get access to all of our podcast episodes ad-free. Secondly, you'll see exclusive content from me and a load of other
Lakari, you
educational
scared the fuck out of me. Why would you do that, Lakari? Dude, you're such a bad friend hosting me to scare me. Dude, wow. We're gonna talk later. Drop my phone, dude. No, I'm scared. I'm kidding. Love you, Lakari. How you been, bro? Fat host, bro. Thank you for the fat one. Thank you, mate.
Shoot to your face like
I'm the jump master. The path to victory begins with me.
Why me? I'm on EU with 200 ping, guys. This is gonna go fucking
By the time
bad.
you see me coming, I'll be going, and you'll be gone.
Let's land here.
Okay.
Let's touch down here.
Huh? Where?
Show no mercy.
Hey guys, how are you?
Moving here. Follow me. Hostile spotted.
Did I just pick the worst place?
First blood.
Okay, really?
Let us begin.
Okay, I have bad luck, right?
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Okay, I'm under fire. This will bind them.
Enemy down.
We routed that squad.
Bro, I feel the lag.
Nice work.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Recharging shields.
Are we lagging?
Taking fire.
What the fuck did I just do?
Enemy in sight. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Taking fire. In red. Tango down. Tell Cody if you need it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Enemy. Reloading. What a pitiful squad. Even killing them was dull.
Oh.
Evo shield here. Level 3. Give me a tag. Recharging shield. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Thank you.
Recharging shields.
Bogg.
Shotgun ammo here. Good for the sure shot.
Oh, check this, right? I'm like train wrecks.
Sniper stock. Heavy
Alright.
ammo here.
I need light ammo.
What I love about train wrecks is big team will have big team fight, but he'll check that box twice, you know. I do that too.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
We're all inside the ring. Good. I need light ammo.
Same.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Well, why not? I use my heavy gun. Oh, I kind of want this over the rampage.
Care package incoming.
I love the flatline. Maybe I made a mistake. Fuck.
Rampage here.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
Extra
Sorry, my
Gotta hop up here. Shatter caps.
camera was in a bad spot, chat.
energy ammo here.
I need light ammo.
Listen up, I'm calling the light ammo.
Car best gun. It's alright. Prowler is actually fucking bog. I should just take this. This is better. I think Prowler is like the best gun. Is that dumb?
Let's go this way.
I need light ammo.
Remove ads, the emote?
Bro, why you look like Nav with that haircut?
Bro, it's just my hair. Okay, I don't go to a barber. What are you hitting? This map's too big. Yay or nay? That boy sus.
Standard stock here. Level 1. Helps keep that target centered.
Contact with hostile.
Taking fire. Time to bind you. Throwing frag.
Give my shield a recharge.
Oh, I hit my monitor thing. I swear to God,
Airstrike
it wasn't.
incoming.
I hit my monitor thing. Okay, I could have aimed.
Hop in the chimney.
Got some extra supplies. Of this one.
Recharging shields.
Over here looking like Wario.
Giving him a chimney.
I'm under fire.
Throwing Arc Star.
Recharging my shield.
Where is this fucker going, bro?
Recharging.
Just escape. 1 second. Take fire. Focus, people. We have to get inside the ring. Give my shield a recharge.
Enemy down. Taking fire.
Yikes me! Get this guy, you get this guy, you got this guy!
Quit lying, I gotcha.
Phase tear ready. Recharging shields.
Deploying respawn beacon. Big up.
Let's go!
Deploying hailstone. Shield battery here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Ammo up.
Yeah. Wait, who had light ammo? You had light ammo. No.
Light ammo here.
I didn't loot shit there. What am I looting? 3 times scope? I don't like the 3
Trident
times.
here. Anyone up for a ride? Taking the wheel. Get on and hold tight. Now you're talking. Let's go for a ride.
I will evaluate your driving performance from here.
My son.
Really?
Over and out.
I'm leaving.
You can just use her ulti to trigger accelerant.
Here I come. Here I come.
Tearing through reality.
Check your sensors. Another squad is incoming. Contact. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Reloading. Reloading. Popping smoke. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Give me enemy spotted.
Shooting. Enemy down. Reloading. One less enemy. Not so. A second squad. Adjust your strategy. Recharging shields.
Smoke out.
I can't use my abilities. Airstrike incoming. Shields are depleted. Reach up.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Reloading.
Taking fire. Bound by my hand.
Hell me! What am I doing?
Recharging shields. Calling down a respawn beacon.
What the fuck was I doing? I choked.
Contact with hostile.
Bro, where the fuck is the light ammo at?
Attention. Patching myself up a bit.
Replicator incoming.
Let's reposition here. Let me at him.
been eliminated. I'm under fire.
Enemy spotted.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Deploying respawn beacon.
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
I think we chill, right? What am I doing? Wait, can I scan people here? No, it would show me, right? I mean, we killed these two guys, so no. Oh?
Hostile spotted. Enemy over there.
Hostile over there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Out in the chimney.
Oh, yeah,
Give my
yeah,
shields a
yeah.
recharge. Taking fire.
Care package touching down.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
He's red.
Healing.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Give my shields a recharge.
Contact.
I'm under fire.
Turn in the chimney. Reloading. We've got another squad. Arm up.
Time to bind you.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Put the red down range. Popping smoke.
Reloading.
Target spotted.
Another squad is on us.
Hostile spotted. I'm spotted. Taking fire. This way. Let's go.
Recharging shields.
Tango down. 1 minute. Things nearby. Reloading. Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Airstrike.
Down the target.
Enemy far off.
Enemy fell off.
30 seconds. Rings close. Also, my marker. Firing. Got company out there. Reloading. Not too far from ring. Got 10. Let's explore this way.
Moving here. Follow me. Taking fire.
Awesome. My marker. Shooting. Making contact with enemy.
Recharging shields.
Check the sector. Another squad is incoming. Spotted. Double timing. Give it in the chin.
Give my shield a recharge. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I missed 3 bats.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
inches.
Arcstar out. Hostile spotted. Here's your back, Jason. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Just giving my shield a recharge.
We're outside the ring. You're ready for taking fire. Target over there. My shield's a recharge.
Getting some damage over here.
Taking fire.
Oscar Mike. Spotted. Look out, grenade.
Recharging shields. A phase.
Taking fire. Up in the chimney. Throwing thermite.
I'm under. I've been down.
No.
Unacceptable.
I'm down. Contact attack.
Oh no. That was a bad idea. I should have went to a team early. I knew it was bad, but I don't know. These guys are actually
Hold tight. I got your back.
better than an A. Yeah, I should have stayed with them. That was my fault. I thought there was like one squad. I didn't look at anything. I thought I could be safe because I could ulti. I thought I could just like ulti to them. Yeah, for sure.
We're inside the ring.
That gun is so cool. The alternator is so sick. Wait, that's the car though. Oh my god, that's a car. It looks like an alternator. Oh.
Making contact with enemy.
I'm not used to the car. The digi threat, yeah, that's what it makes me think of it. Oh no. Nice try. No, there's still R99. Oh. Okay, let's go in A. I mean, I actually feel like I didn't notice the ping that much. You know? King of New York. Dio. You're right. I just nutted in November. My day froze in December. Christian Dior.
Let's turn to the Who Ask machine to see who's
Yo,
next.
thank you Spec Nerb, thank you Trouble Tommy, thank you Copper, thank you everyone for tuning in today. Thank you for coming to my stream. That fucking oh no! No.
Opening fire.
No.
There is another squad. They are attacking.
Can you believe we survived?
Repairing damages.
Recharging my shield.
Target over there. Fun. I'm looking for Lucia. Reloading. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Attention.
Recharging my shields.
First blood has been taken. Recharging shields. I'm under fire.
Oh my god, my aim! The car. I thought I had to. No excuse. No excuse. The gun was too fast. I fucked up.
Contact. Well done. Using a
Oh, I can run.
Lay low.
Eliminate the enemy.
Is my character in the Buddha video because big drama. I can't think of anything funny. Is the new character actually good or bad?
Just makes life go faster.
Okay, good. Okay. She just said it to me.
Breathe easy. Watch your side and never quit.
This is your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
Come on me.
I'm the jump master. Focus, fight, win.
Wait, what?
I was a computer. Now I'm a legend. You should try changing too, friend.
No. Shut up. Dude, this Alienware monitor fucking sucks ass, dude.
Show no mercy.
The fucking bottom panel is so bad. I'm about to put it on one of those hanging things right now. No doors in this fucking town. The P2020, I said remove it and they gave it to me. Yo. Oh, fuck.
I'm under fire.
First blood.
Why is it, I mean, why is this happening to me? Really?
Recharging shields.
Reloading. Bandit down.
The champion has proved unworthy of the name.
Under fire.
The entire squad falls.
I gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Easy. Let's try the vault.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
There's a laptop coming on me. There's a laptop coming on me.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Recharging my shield.
Okay, yeah. I think I say come more than any streamer. Let me stop that.
One sec. Healing up.
Even more than like chatterbait streamers. Probably. Let's try the gun. I'm gonna sneeze.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Am I still colorblind? I don't know. Yes.
45 to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close. Need heavy ammo.
Oh shit. Oh shit, 1 second guys, my oh shit, my fish tank just exploded. 1 sec.
We have 30 seconds. Prepare. We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose.
Sorry, we're good.
Get going.
Sorry about that.
Shut your stupid.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Go out and watch out.
Stoner's always got issues. Yeah, no one else has issues. True. So true. Stop stoner gaining.
Radar says we're all over the map. Got some extra supplies.
Yo. Someone was here. I feel like my gun setup is bad. Oh, holy fuck, man! You fucking scared me. What do you want me to say? You didn't get scared? I probably should get the L-Star, huh?
You suck!
What could I have? What could I yoink? Yeah. Here we go. Oh.
Reloading.
Got him. All three of us. I could have catched him. I could have got him.
Reloading. Reloading.
Go.
Moving here.
Oh yeah. Sucks.
Another squad is on us. Fire. I've been downed. Unacceptable. Fuck.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Good hang tight.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
I'm down.
Where are you? A good area, like a smart guy.
Is that sweat? You're dripping like a faucet. That's so tragic and kind of gross.
Hold on, guys. The dumbass wants to speak. Go ahead, man. We're listening.
Use your ult mid cannon. What happens?
You're that guy, pal. Trust me. You're that guy.
Little break for a second. You think this will be good or bad? Lamb testicles.
Cause my top 5 is Drake, 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 Drake.
If we broke it off, then you know it wasn't painless.
Korean hamburger. Why you put I'm sorry Poke? Why you put I'm sorry Poke with the cat shooting me? What is that? What did I do? Why did you kill me? Wow.
Burger.
Happy birthday.
Honestly, these videos I've seen enough now. I want to see like a cool video with pleasing food. I like goat. I mean, or lamb. It's What do you guys think, chat? Can we put like a whoa? This is like now we're just pogging. I mean, we're pogging at the this shit. All right, fine. Whatever, man.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' come around and drown off this way.
What happens if you put garlic up your butt? I've tried it. You guys think it's gonna taste good? Look at that view, though. Okay, why does this guy say his nose is huge? And second of all, I dare you say it to his goddamn nose. You wouldn't, though.
Just quit selling.
Covered in salt because it encapsulates the heat. That good kush. Ooh. Damn, the knife. He misses the rage. Did he find a fossil? Whoa. How do you just find rare meat underground? I'm kidding. You think it's gonna be salty? Fortnite? Wait, that's Fortnite? Nah, goes away. Fucked up. Order Uber Eats. Put in the oven. Why? Chat, should we go farm the dungeon he did to get that item or no? The weapon.
No cap.
McDonald's better. That's what they're saying. Could've just ordered Uber Eats, but this fucking uncle wants to make a fucking video. Core memory. I was looking at some drama today. The rap podcast drama. I was looking into it. It's pretty interesting.
You want some chips? Yes.
Joe Budden drama. Basically, Joe Budden had these two guys that worked with him.
Shut your stupid.
Rory and Mal. And then they left him and did their own podcast and just like shit like that, you know. I watched this video today of like this.
Your friend. That's the point that I'm making to you.
Sometimes you gotta fight your friends, though, man.
I would not.
I know.
I would not.
Yeah.
I would not.
Not at 40.
Not me.
Not at 40.
Not at 40.
At 23, you fight your
Fuck
friends.
no, at 40, I'm not fighting
Come
none
on.
of my my Who friends. the fuck said we was friends?
The hell do I look?
I'm not fighting none of my friends at 40, no.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The JBP boys are not here. So when 6 weeks in a row happened of Rory challenging me to a fight and his hands, and me not being so comfortable in that because I don't necessarily play like that, and I'm listening back, and to me I'm being expressive saying, yo man, I don't play like that with my friends. And on the playback I hear him say, yeah, but what if we not friends? Whoa, I gotta take a look at that. Yeah, I attempted to address it, man. I hit Rory and say, yo dog, do me a favor, take a couple pounds off. And I gotta be honest, it didn't go to greatness.
It did not. It did not. It did not.
To me, it was more so like, yo, is this still respect as friends here? Like, fuck, like, performing and entertainment. Like,
right.
As friends, is it still respect here?
Right.
Because if it's not, then let it be that, and we can go our separate ways as men.
You have a really good tendency of seeing an.
Yeah, it's interesting if you watch the podcast, and I didn't watch the podcast, and I found it interesting because business be business everywhere. It's like that everywhere. You know, it's crazy.
Open wound and
don't do that.
Throwing an entire can of salt on it.
Yeah, it's a cool video.
I know that's what you always wanted. On this podcast,
let's watch some crazy shit. Wait, which one's better, Trap Geek or Trap Lore?
You know what people told me? People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that.
I know
You
they
said
be
something
saying
about
that a
yo,
lot.
what happened?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it, but it ain't nothing too serious, nothing you should worry about.
5 people were shot overnight in downtown Atlanta. 2 of them died, and now investigators are working to figure out what led up to the violence.
Just keep breathing, cuz.
Hold on, you can't move on that
You
thing.
got it. My fault.
Yeah.
Man, he's shot. What you mean wrong side?
Alright, what's up everybody? We gotta talk about this King Von situation. Rest in peace. It's tragic. Everything that could've went wrong that night. Von was shot in the parking lot of the Monaco Hookah Lounge right in the center of downtown Atlanta after this huge brawl with Quando Rondo's crew and a couple of undercover police. Everything was captured on surveillance cameras with multiple angles, and I've seen so many rumors and fake stories circulating. The stuff about Dirk buying all the tickets to Quando Rondo's next show, news sites posting Snapchats from a fake Quando Rondo account calling King Von Queen Von. That's all fake. We don't have to invent stories. Reality is already crazy. People don't even know. There was almost a second shootout the night Von was killed. After the chaos in the parking lot at the hookah spot, both crews rushed to the hospital and went to the same one. That's why Quando Rondo went immediately to
Yeah, if you're confused what
Instagram.
we're watching, it's pretty much Thug JCS. Okay, you guys watch JCS, it's the same shit, but just in the hood. Alright?
Live when he got to the entrance at the Grady Memorial Hospital.
Just keep breathing, cuz. Come on.
And while they moved Von's body on the highway 8 miles from the hospital to the morgue, Atlanta police were in the very same hospital charging Quando Rondo's boy Little Tim for the murder of King Von. Now, not only is Lil Tim fighting this felony murder case, but something people don't know is he's already fighting a conspiracy case in Georgia. After this year-long investigation,
Wait, did I
took
put it
down a
wrong?
trap
Did I put a
house
wrong
in
video?
Savannah.
Did I put a different video, or is this one good? Does this one get crazy? Or is this is good? Okay. This gets crazy, okay.
confiscating 15 pounds of kush, $16,000
TOS in
cash,
it?
and a bunch of guns. And if you're online even a little bit, you've seen the rumors circulating that NBA YoungBoy is responsible for Von's death. We saw close NBA YoungBoy affiliates going immediately to IG Live as soon as it happened, laughing at Von being killed.
The joke's on you, you diss, now you getting wrapped down. Yeah.
Say that's that Von pack. When I seen it got popped, all I could do was laugh. All I could do was laugh.
Now, we're gonna get into all this, but before we do, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Young Po. Let's go. I gotta have it all, have it. The tension Quando Rondo's ever I got the juice, the power. Alright, it's messed up to say, but this is the most attention Quando Rondo's ever gotten in his career. He was never a headliner, he's not a huge artist, but now he's in the position where he's playing up the role of the bad guy. Dropping that song, addressing the King Von situation, shooting that video, dressed up as the guy who killed him, Lil Tim. He's been wearing bulletproof vests everywhere, getting all his shows canceled, and what makes this situation worse, at one point, King Von and Quando were cool with each other.
63rd, nigga, some dirty ass niggas, man. I'm talking about, hey, listen, though, man, the nigga on 64, y'all 63rd niggas over there smoking crack.
That's the video from a year ago of the two of them before a show in Atlanta, cracking jokes and making fun of Von's ops together. But realistically, this relationship was not gonna last. And yes, NBA YoungBoy is involved.
YoungBoy, the YB situation was just too real, just too good. All us got a real bond, so I don't f that music shit, like, you feel me? This shit way deeper than that.
The reason YoungBoy is mentioned in this is cause he has ties with both Quando and Von. Quando was the first artist signed to YoungBoy's Never Broke Again label. They've been real close ever since, making music, doing shows. They even tag team jumped their own security together. And when YoungBoy was beefing with Kodak Black a couple years back, Quando showed his loyalty by going on IG Live and burning Kodak's merch.
Man, it's up. Man, we on some NBA shit, man. Tell Ethica don't send me this shit no more, man.
He even went to New York and got into a brawl in Brooklyn with Kodak's artist Tutu G's. According to Tutu, Quando got slapped, people were throwing chairs, it was chaos. Now thankfully, nobody got hurt, but the beef is still on to this day. And YoungBoy's got a huge list of these industry beefs with people he doesn't get along with. One tension that was slowly building behind the scenes was with him and a new artist out of Chicago named King Von.
Fuck YoungBoy talking about
TOS 11:40. Wait, hold on, let me see. 11:42.
Making his way over to this white SUV, scanning the area cautiously. Shortly after, you see Von leaping out of his own car, going looking for Quando. As soon as Von sees Quando, he starts throwing punches. Von is unarmed, but his crew is swarming Quando quickly. That's when Quando's bro Lil Tim hops out the white
Wait, what? 12:14?
SUV, pulls a pistol out, and fires off 5 shots, hitting Von in the chest and thighs. Bullets also graze Von's manager, who is in the mix of it. All hell breaks loose. Von's bro Slutty.
Well, you guys can't see this, right?
Who was right next to Von when the brawl started, was the first person to return fire.
It doesn't show anything in the
once
video.
Von gets shot, hitting Lil Tim in the leg once, but then his gun jams, so he can't finish the job. And yes, NBA YoungBoy is involved.
YoungBoy, the white.
Nobody got hurt in 19. Lil Reese, whose story won out, the buzz was slowly building. And in March of 2019, Von went on Instagram Live to say that YoungBoy was lying in his raps. YoungBoy fans were quick in the comments, spamming him to apologize or something was gonna happen to Von in 48 hours. Fast forward a couple months to December of 2019. Lil Reese, who's super close to Von, comes out and says he would never do a song with YoungBoy. After fans were asking him for a collab, we could see these lines.
There's videos, I've seen crazier videos. I'm gonna take the skip. This video doesn't justify it. There's crazy videos. This, hold on. Let's do Pop Smoke one.
Lifestyle. What was a lot?
Is this one good? I see this one.
23 years old.
While I'm smoking on, shut down. Oh, my bitch, do I see you, bro?
Back to that breaking news live from Chopper to a mass shooting. At least 6 people shot. This all happening at 65th and King Drive in Parkway Gardens.
The age ranges of those people ranging from 14 to 23 years old.
You ain't from here, don't come here, please don't.
His name is Davon Bennett, a.k.a. King Von. He's been on the street for too long. I want him off the street today. You guys ready? Ready, sir. Let's do it.
Alright, so probably the person that I get the most requests to do a video on, and the rapper I've been rocking with for a while now is King Von. No doubt the most demonic figure that's come out of Chicago since the drill music wave in the 2010s. Fans are really enamored with his storytelling and music videos, but for the life of me, I don't know how King Von is a free man. I mean, bless him, all blessings to him. He's somehow been able to 2C slide and dodge every single case that's been thrown at him since he was 15. And while his partner Rondo was toting a bazooka on the gram, King Von was on Twitter arguing
Did I see this on main or what?
over how many bodies they each got. And this was trolling the fuck out of the police, right? They couldn't stand it. See, in Chicago, only 20% of murders ever get proven, 80% go unsolved.
20 years for the murders, plus the gun enhancement law, that's 21 years. So that's 41 years just for the murder. And I got 2 attempt murders.
And you beat all those charges. You were acquitted.
Yep, I don't play.
Now, we're gonna get into all this, but before we do, let me show you my song of the day. This is Mark Battles. We gotta go to Chicago, more specifically the Parkway Gardens in the South Side. Which
That's the fastest skip ever.
Now, not only is this the home of Chief Keef and King Von, it's also the home of the former First Lady, Michelle Obama, who, when she looks back at her experience, says it was never as bad as it is now. The area has always been a huge war between 2 factions, the BDs and the GDs, and this war has been going back since at least the 90s. But back then there was more structure, it was organized, and it was mostly a battle over drug trade. The BDs controlled a massive 16-story housing complex just 2 minutes away from O-Block, posting snipers on the roof to protect their drug dealers. Lookouts were equipped with night vision goggles, and the entire organization was pulling in $300,000 a day for damn near 15 years. The BDs were run like a corporation. Money was laundered through investments into apartment buildings, a record label called MOB, a car wash, and a nightclub in Atlanta. But the leadership was taken out in 2004 with a massive police raid. Their headquarters was permanently closed and eventually demolished. 50 people were charged. Whole leadership gone. All the BDs migrated to O-Block and created alliances with the sets around the area to go against their rival gang, the GDs. Now the GDs, which stands for Gangster Disciples, also had their leadership taken down. And now neither of the 2 gangs have any structure anymore coming from the top to the bottom. It's basically just kids running around with a profound hatred for each other, trying to blow each other's heads off. And this shit escalated even further in the 2010s with Chief Keef and the rise of drill music. Chief Keef, Rondo, Lil Reese, Lil Durk, and most of the people who saw success during the height of the drill scene were all black disciples. The Gangster Disciples had very little representation in mainstream music. Their most notable figures were FBG Duck, Lil J, Lil Jojo, so the fact that Chief Keef and O-Block were able to control the airwaves and the popular sound made it so they could put super disrespectful lyrics towards the Gangster Disciples in their songs, and it would become mainstream. The best example is Tuka.
Tuka's death became the focal point for a lot of violence because the gang members that killed Tuka then used social media to really insult his memory.
In this case, you have this young man actually in his coffin, and this image has also been defiled.
See, Tuka was a deceased 15-year-old boy that Chief Keef and Durk would constantly mock in their songs. And the lyric became so popular, you had rappers like Lil Pump who had nothing to do with the situation. He's from Miami. You had Young M.A. who's from New York, and even NLE Choppa who's from Memphis. They would use Tuka in their songs or in everyday life without even knowing what it meant.
Now, you recently said some shit about Lil Pump. And he used the Smoking Tuka line?
To this day, he probably think that everything all groovy. But no, when I see you, I'm gonna slap you.
Young M.A. said it in her verse, and then she apologized for it.
And that's all I wanted.
See, the hatred between the GDs and the BDs ran so deep. The feud was so strong. You even got King Von on video teaching a little kid how to shoot a water gun while saying F Tuka.
Fuck Tuka. Fuck Tuka. Fuck Tuka. Fuck Tuka. Shoot him in his head. Boom. Fuck Tuka. Say it.
Now the death of this kid, Tuka, spawned something that was never before seen. A 17-year-old female assassin named Jakira, who created a social media account dedicated to avenging his death.
She was known to her rivals as somebody who was willing to shoot first, ask questions later. It's all over the internet.
Jakira was on social media bragging about the shootings that she had done. She was proud, and she let everybody know. She was very quick to let you know that she was violent and that she was not afraid to shoot somebody.
It was said Jakira was responsible for at least 15 shootings before she herself was eventually killed. Afterwards, a 4chan user hacked her Twitter and leaked DMs showing her and King Von had this weird back and forth where King Von was attempting to romance her in like a mocking way. I don't know, maybe it was real, despite the fact that they were both rival gang members. And she didn't like dudes, she liked girls. But reading the tweets and listening to his interviews, you could tell King Von is a clever, smooth talker, right? He's smooth, but he's also a goddamn demon. A blood trail seems to follow him wherever he goes. And King Von was becoming an infamous figure in the Chicago PD briefing rooms. Oh, they hated him. Police would bring him in for an armed robbery charge, possession of an illegal firearm, and they had suspicions of other stuff that they could never prove. One murder of a kid named Modell, allegedly, according to the internet detectives on Reddit, has King Von's name written all over it. It happened on a Saturday night where 24 other people were wounded across Chicago, but that wouldn't stop King Von from boasting about Modell's death on Twitter all the time. Now finally, in 2014, the police thought they had something. Von and one of his friends were at a crowded house party when a rival GD named Malcolm Stuckey was in the corner mean-mugging them. Von and them took offense, immediately left the party, came back 45 minutes later, shooting at the kid Stuckey, who was outside, along with 2 other people who tried to run. Stuckey was killed, the 2 others were wounded, and King Von and his friend were snatched up by police a couple days later. After 3.5 years, the trial finally started. It lasted a grand total of 5 days. Witnesses couldn't be located. Von kept his mouth shut for the whole 3 years, while his friend confessed to doing the shooting. So, Von beat the case, went home, and his friend got 28 years. As soon as Von was out, the dude he was always arguing with on Twitter, named Wooski, who's a gangster disciple, and his mortal enemy, was attending a funeral at the Bethlehem Star Baptist Church when all of a sudden, an AK-47 pistol, aka a Draco, was whipped out and started spraying into the crowd. Dozens of shots rang off, and Wooski was shot. Now he survived, and King Von was not responsible for this, but that does not stop him from mocking him. His fans are diehards, right? They're crazy. They read into everything he posts, looking for clues. Like this man posted an Insta story just trying to promote his new music video. And people were reading into how many skulls he put in his caption, like 7 skulls? That's 7 bodies. King Von has 7 bodies. It even got to the point where King Von went live on Instagram himself and said, listen, if the internet was right about the bodies people had, they would be in jail. So don't believe what anyone says. I repeat, anyone. And I'll be honest, I hope that's true. Bless him. All I know is listen, in Chicago, the clubs close at like 12, right? It doesn't go past 12 because of the violence. And I know that King Von can't go to Canada to do shows. He can't go to overseas to do shows. So it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because of his history, King Von creates this allure and this personality that people want to rock with his music, but also fucks up his business opportunities because he can't leave the country. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you want me to cover next? Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one.
No more?
Video. They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. Alright, never mind. He already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with. They want to know about the Gleesh Place video.
Oh, Gleesh Place is coming soon. And I do a piece with all of them. Send the money.
Yeah, we need that bag. 100 racks. 100 racks of feet.
I don't think they got it. Don't get me started on this bitch. I be tricking. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know. I be tricking on this bitch. Say the names who went through the features again.
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that shit.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
Tell me the names. Listen to the names he said want to do a feature with.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace, Jada Youngin, and K. I don't know who that K artist.
No, say the other names you said.
You gotta scroll up so I can read that. Can you do that for me? If you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Build the fuck. Look out, folks. Look.
And that's a no, right? I'm assuming that's a no.
Hey, folks, to talk the fuck you on some police shit.
On October 8th, 2020, King Von made a guest appearance on Rolling Loud's Twitch show, The Leak, a live show that discusses all of the upcoming releases in the hip-hop industry. The first half of the show goes as planned, with the hosts asking King Von various questions about his upcoming project, Welcome to O-Block, and his plans for the future. But it wasn't until the very end of the stream where things started to get really, really dark. A user suddenly appeared in the Twitch chat under the alias SaltyKnob713 and proceeded to write this message in the chat. At Rolling Loud, ask Vaughn if he'd do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm. The hosts begin to relay this message to King Vaughn, but his reaction to it seems very odd, doesn't it?
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. Alright, never mind.
While definitely confused, it almost seems like this question shocked King Von, almost like it put him on the spot. This awkward moment fortunately doesn't last for long, as it seems like the hosts may have realized that King Von must not know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm are, and diffuse the situation by suddenly bringing up Tuka, a 15-year-old rival gang member of King Von who passed away after being shot at a bus stop back in 2011.
Yeah, he already
get
told
sturdy,
us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with.
The conversation then proceeds forward with the hosts asking King Von when the music video for Gleesh Place is dropping. Vaughn quickly responds by letting them know that the video is coming soon.
Play more Apex.
Then suddenly refers back to the now.
What do you guys, Apex or what game do you guys want?
Do a feature with Modell, P5, Tyreek, or Malcolm. 4 names that he seems to have never heard of.
They want to know about the Gleesh Place video.
Oh, Gleesh Place is coming soon. And I do a feature with all of them niggas. Don't just send the money. I don't think they got it.
Now, if you notice, King Vaughn, who was fairly calm and relaxed throughout the whole stream, is now extremely energetic, running throughout his house, searching for his friends, while repeatedly asking the hosts to say the names again.
Say the names who went through the features again.
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that shit.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
No, it's on the second time. I opened the video and didn't watch it.
When the names are read off to King Von's friend, Muwap, he has no reaction, just gives a blank stare to O-Block Louie, who is sitting across from them.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace.
Wait, didn't we just see this part?
And K, I don't know who that K artist.
No, say the other names you said.
Hold
on. The editing makes it really good, right? The editing makes it interesting.
Was if you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Vaughn then shows Louie's reaction. The best way I could describe it is annoyed.
Build the fuck. Look out, folks. Look.
Situation changed Modell on the street.
This guy just edits so well. Hold on.
Y'all stop complaining like some hoes. Fuck wrong with y'all.
No, okay, finish the video. What, you guys actually want to watch it? We already knew what happens. The guy stretched it out, but I'll finish it for you guys. Fine. Fine.
No, say the other names you said.
Hold on. It
Be
was
pissed.
if you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek,
Big water break.
P5, or Malcolm.
Vaughn then shows Louis' reaction. The best way I could describe it is annoyed.
Feel the fuck. Look how folks look.
That's a no, right? I'm assuming that's a no.
Hey, folks can talk the fuck you on some police shit.
So now you're probably wondering, who are Modell, P5, Tyreek, and Malcolm? Well, let me tell you. On April 28, 2012, a Chicago man who went by the name of King Doc was on his way to the nearby corner store when he was fatally shot multiple times in the chest and arms. He spent his last moments crawling into a tall patch of grass, right next to the corner he was just trying to get a drink from. King Doc's body wouldn't be discovered until moments later, after his 16-year-old cousin stumbled across his body. That 16-year-old was Modell McCambry. This traumatic situation changed Modell forever and was a major turning point in his life. Modell began to get more and more involved in the streets by associating himself with more established gang.
Stop subbing at the wrong time.
E.G. Duck and K.I. This led to Modell becoming a full-time member of the STL-EBT. Then almost 6 months after the death of his cousin King Doc, Modell himself was shot multiple times in the chest on the 6300 block of South Rhodes Avenue on October 13, 2012. The group of shooters left Modell in the street, only to have his cousin Miles run from a nearby house in an attempt to try and save his life. The group saw Miles try and save his cousin, and began to put more shots into Miles's back. The two relatives were soon rushed to a nearby hospital, where Modell's cousin Miles was told he would never be able to walk again, and would need a catheter for the rest of his life. Modell, on the other hand, did not make it. The case is still unsolved to this day. P5, also known as Crack, was a member of Jarrow City, a Chicago gang that rivals King Von. He was a well-known drug dealer in the area, and on the morning of October 30th, 2012, he was planning on meeting up with a fellow customer to sell him some product on the 6200 block of South Eberhard Avenue. At 9:13 a.m., P5 arrived at the location, but instead of being greeted by one customer, he was met with 5. P5 immediately knew this was a setup and quickly turned around to run away from the situation. But unfortunately, one of the members of the group ran P5 down, shooting him in the back, knocking him over onto the ground. The rest of the group then circled above P5, shooting him 6 times in the face and 9 times in the body. The aftermath of this tragic event was reportedly so bad that the police had an extremely tough time identifying the body. This case, just like the previous one, is still unsolved to this day.
Now to a developing story. A shooting leaves 1 person dead, 4 others injured. This happened at an apartment complex in southwest Atlanta. Latasha, what are we learning about their conditions this morning?
Well, Christy, police tell us this all started at a house party last night on Landrum Drive. A fight broke out between 2 large groups, and at some point a man opened fire, hitting 5 people. Police tell us 1 man was found dead at the party. 4 others were rushed here to Grady. We're told the victims' ages range from 17 to 20. Investigators are trying to determine a motive and what happened leading up to that shooting.
On March 31st, 2019, Tyreek Levat, along with 4 other individuals, were shot at a house party in the Hidden Village Apartments located in southwest Atlanta. Out of the 5 people who were shot, 27-year-old Tyreek did not survive, and once again this case is still unsolved to this day. On May 29, 2014, a man by the name of Malcolm Stuckey was attending a house party on the 5700 block of South LaSalle Street when 2 men began to open fire on the house. Malcolm, who was standing outside on the front porch, was shot in the head and didn't make it. The case of Malcolm Stuckey went unsolved for almost 2 months, but on July 20, 2014, a man by the name of Big Mike was arrested and charged for the murder. 2 days later, another suspect was arrested and charged for the same reason. Both men sat in the Cook County Jail for over 3 years until the trial started. And within those 3 years, Big Mike eventually told authorities incriminating details of what happened
We
on
shouldn't
May
watch the other
29th,
video. The other
2014,
video spoiled
in
it.
hopes to obtain a deal with prosecutors for lesser time. The other suspect refused to cooperate with authorities and managed to stay silent the whole time. In the end,
oh fuck,
Big Mike was sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated battery with a firearm and an additional 12 years for backing out of some type of deal with prosecutors. The other suspect was acquitted of all charges and was able to walk out of the courtroom a free man. That other suspect was King Von. So now that you know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, and Malcolm are, the question still stands. Why did King Von react that way to those names? Well, because according to the Chicago hip-hop fanatics, King Von may have something to do with all 4 of these murders.
The other video spoiled all this whole video. The other video spoiled this whole video. Yeah.
YNW Mel.
Ow! Who the fuck did that? Chat, why did you do that? Ow.
The bomb is down, but of course I don't think Rich will actually know that. He has seen that player. Will he bring out the RCXD and charge him with it? Doesn't look like he's going to. Is he just going to wait and see if that player will flank around him? Doesn't look. Where's he gone?
It doesn't look like that player has gone to low plant the bomb.
The bomb has been planted.
Looks like he's actually down. Rich is now going to have to do all the legwork and find out a way into this area. Such a horrible area to get into. So much cover, so many hiding spots, and unfortunately, he's actually going to flank him.
Is he going to do a full lap here? Personally, if I was Rich, I'd just get straight on that bomb and just hope for the best. He's done the full lap. He goes for the turn on. Is he going to get that? Oh, he's just going to go straight for that bomb. He needs to duck his head down, otherwise he will be seen. Is Proofy going for the full lap and going to come out of kitchen 7.5 seconds? He's going to do it. Rich has made the 1 versus 2, 6, 5. I can hear the screams from here.
I don't know what's happening.
The bomb is.
Wow. This will be Pog.
Okay, dinosaur, I'd like you to meet your great.
This.
Better stop playing. Better, yeah. You know I'm with it, don't get it twisted. Nothing like none of these bitches.
Jerry Production.
He said he wanna smoke with me.
Okay. I don't play this game. Is it good? You guys are all gonna say yeah, right? No.
Zay on the track, run that shit up.
All this ice on, I feel like Mr. T. What else? Bought up the Hellcat engine and SRT. I'm young, wild, reckless, and handsome, you see. Don't you see me, baby? I just flew to Baltimore, flew that bitch back to the streets. I be high as hell out dead niggas, so sometimes I tweet. I just fuck.
Sometimes I tweet. Yeah, sometimes I eat. Sometimes I tweet. Sometimes I beat my meat. Sometimes I hit my feet.
Ever since the ancient Greeks started the Olympics, human nature always found a way to cheat in sports. When large amounts of money got in the picture in the 20th century, the temptation was too big, and sports cheating became a daily operation around the world. Here are the 10 athletes who thought they would get away with fraud, but got caught and humiliated instead. Michael Pineda, Pine Tar. Michael Pineda is a Dominican pitcher that plays for the Minnesota Twins in the MLB. When he was a member of the New York Yankees in 2014, he did something very similar to what Dwight Howard was doing in the NBA. And just like Dwight, it wasn't a problem that he did it, but how obvious he'd been about it.
Dude, I can't watch baseball. Oh my god. Baseball gives me PTSD. What the fuck? This is my first time seeing baseball since those fucking scary TikToks of the video, the ball hitting the screen. I keep thinking the screen's gonna hit me.
Pineda used pine tar during his time on the mound, which was illegal, but it wasn't severely penalized. By applying pine tar, the baseball would have a better grip and not lose any of its speed. And many pitchers throughout the league used pine tar. But during a game against the Red Sox in 2014, when it was especially cold and windy on the Fenway Park, Pineda decided he would need a lot of pine to be able to throw properly. So he applied a lot of it on his neck, and from there to the baseball. It was clear as day what he was doing, and the officials immediately threw him out. Pineda got a 10-game suspension for doing something everybody else did too, but they were a little bit smarter in not making it blatantly obvious. Sammy Sosa, corked bat. In baseball, a corked bat is a specially modified baseball bat that has been filled with cork or other less dense substances to make the bat lighter. A lighter bat gives a hitter a quicker swing and may improve the hitter's timing. In 2003, the famed right fielder Sammy Sosa played a game for his Chicago Cubs against Tampa Bay, and he shattered his bat in the first inning. No harm done. It happens all the time. A player just gets another bat and the game resumes. However, the plate umpire noticed pieces of cork among the shards of the shattered bat, and he rightfully ejected Sosa from the game. Sosa acknowledged ownership of the bat, explaining that he occasionally used it for batting practice and for home run exhibitions to entertain his fans. Major League Baseball then confiscated and tested 76 of Sosa's other bats after his ejection, and all were found to be clean with no cork. However, the crime had been committed, and Sosa still had to serve a 7-game suspension. Antonio Margarito loaded gloves. For some boxers who hit really hard, they say that they have dynamite in their hands. In the case of Mexican boxer Antonio Margarito, well, he had plaster on his hands. Before Margarito was supposed to fight Shane Mosley for the WBA welterweight title in 2009, Mosley's trainer noticed that Margarito's hands were wrapped strangely and asked for the wrap tape to be examined. The coach had a great eye and was right to be suspicious. When Margarito's hand wraps were cut off, the match officials found small knuckle pads made of plaster, which is used to make casts. The purpose of the plaster was to add more damage to Margarito's opponent. The Mexican boxer said he was unaware of the pads, and his coach took all the blame to himself. Margarito was forced to rewrap his hands and would go on to lose the fight and the title to Mosley. After the match, he and his coach were suspended from boxing in the United States for 1 year. Rosie Ruiz faking victory. Chris Rock once joked about the marathon being too long, saying that 28 miles is a long drive, let alone having to run the whole thing. Rosie Ruiz thought so too, but unlike Chris Rock, she wanted to win the 1980 Boston Marathon. So what do you do if you want to win the longest racing event, but don't actually want to run 28 miles and do it faster than everyone else? Well, you just start.
She doesn't show the poo-poo, right? I remember I saw when I was a kid, I saw marathon runners poo on their fucking leg. Okay, good.
Running close to the finish line and hope nobody notices. Rosie finished the 1980 Boston Marathon with the official time of 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 56 seconds, which was the third fastest time ever run by a woman. Even though the victory time of an unknown runner raised some suspicions, she was awarded the gold medal and got celebrated like a true champion. After a few days, several spectators came out and said that they saw Ruiz join the race about half a mile from the finish line. Because she was never seen by the other runners and didn't appear in any photographs or footage of the race, it became apparent that she cheated. They stripped the title away from Ruiz, but she didn't receive any further penalties. Diego Maradona, Hand of God. Two of the most famous goals Maradona ever scored happened in the same game, during the 1986 World Cup quarterfinals against England. The second one was an absolute stunner when Diego took the ball in his own half and dribbled past every defender and the goalkeeper. It was a genius goal from the best player in the world. The The first goal he scored in that game was also genius, but in an entirely different way. As the deflected ball was traveling through the air and into the hands of England's goalkeeper, the 5'5" Maradona somehow got it first and sent it to the back of the net. While the English players protested, the ref didn't see that Maradona had flicked the ball with his hand, which ultimately helped Argentina win the game and proceed to the semifinals. During the post-game interview, Diego cheekily said that if it really was a handball, that it was a hand of God. Lance Armstrong. Steroids. Pane e acqua is Italian for bread and water, and in cycling, it's used to describe riders who are cycling clean and not using PEDs. Lance Armstrong was cycling on Pane e acqua for the first part of the 90s, and he was a talented rider without a doubt, but he wasn't achieving extraordinary results. After he successfully won his battle with testicular cancer, Lance returned to cycling in 1998, but he didn't use bread and water for fuel anymore. He had something much more potent. Lance started using erythropoietin, or EPO in short. EPO stimulates the production of red blood cells and enables athletes who inject it to have more oxygen in their blood. More oxygen increases endurance, which is crucial for a sport like cycling. Lance would go on to win 7 Tour de France's in a row, which is the hardest and most prestigious multiple-stage bicycle race in the
motherfucker
world.
using a stim
Even
pack.
though the insiders knew he was cheating, Lance never failed a drug test, which he gladly repeated at almost every interview. He had the best doctors, who instructed him how far from a race he can use PEDs, mask positive results, avoid being detected, or avoid being tested in the first place. However, in 2013, after a massive investigation from USADA and testimony of many witnesses, including his former teammates, Armstrong was finally forced to admit he was doping throughout his career. Dwight Howard. Stick 'em. Dwight Howard is now a role player whose NBA job is primarily to play defense and get rebound. But some 5 to 10 years ago, he had a more prominent role and higher usage rate. Even though he was never a good post player, Howard would still demand the ball down low. And to make it easier for himself to catch entry and lob passes, Dwight used Stick-'em. Stick-'em is an adhesive spray that enhances grip, which is pretty useful if you're trying to catch balls, and it's illegal in both the NBA and the NFL. Dwight has been using it for years, but in the game between his Rockets and the Hawks in 2016, he must have applied too much, and the other players noticed something was weird with the ball. The refs intervened, paused the game, and came over to Houston's bench, where one Stick-'em can was visible, treacherously revealing why the ball was so sticky all of a sudden. The Rockets were warned to stop using the spray, but neither the team nor Howard was penalized for the use of it. Tanya Harding,
What are you
Hitman.
doing? You can't
Tanya
read the
Harding and
room.
Nancy Kerrigan were 2 of the best American figure skaters in the late 80s and early 90s. One day before the U.S. National Championship, which also served as the qualifiers for the 1994 Olympics, Nancy Kerrigan was brutally attacked after practice in Detroit. A man jumped at Kerrigan as she was heading to the locker room and beat her up with a club, attempting to break her legs. Thankfully, she only suffered deep bruises and escaped with no broken bones. But still, she was unable to participate in the U.S. Nationals, where Harding took the first place and a guaranteed spot in the Olympics. After an FBI investigation into Harding's bodyguard Sean Eckhart and ex-husband Jeff Gillooly, Eckhart buckled, admitted his involvement in the incident and organization of the attack with the attacker Shane Stant. Harding denied her involvement at first, even though her ex-husband pleaded guilty and testified against her just a few weeks before the Olympics. Despite the scandal, there was not sufficient evidence of Harding's involvement, and she was allowed to compete in the Olympics, together with Kerrigan, who was also granted a spot. In the most anticipated skating event ever in the United States, Kerrigan took home the silver medal, while Harding finished 8th due to skate malfunction. Upon her return, the case continued, and with testimonies mounting against her, Harding officially pleaded guilty. She received 3 years probation, a $160,000.
Dude, imagine like still competing after all that. Holy fuck. That's insane, dude. What the fuck?
Due to skate malfunction. Upon her return, the case continued, and with testimonies mounting against her, Harding officially pleaded guilty. She received 3 years probation, a $160,000 fine, and got banned from skating forever. Mike Tyson. Ear biting. Even though his first and most famous loss came against Buster Douglas in 1991, that happened because Mike was barely practicing for the fight. But when Tyson first fought Holyfield in 1996, Evander showed the world that Tyson could be beaten and pretty much dominated throughout the fight. Tyson immediately asked for a rematch, and he got it simply because he was the biggest star in boxing at the time. When the rematch started, Mike simply didn't have it in him, and he knew it. He didn't want to be in that ring on that night, and everything he threw, Holyfield had an answer for. Tyson couldn't exert dominance over his opponent. Plus, he only had the stamina for about half the fight. Knowing that he would lose in the later rounds pissed at himself and the world due to a debauched lifestyle he was leading. Mike couldn't take it anymore. He was full of hate, and he wanted to express it, but he couldn't do it with his hands like he usually did with all of his opponents. So, Tyson took a bite out of Evander's ear and bit off a piece of it. He was immediately disqualified, which was the beginning of the end of his storied career. Tom Brady, Deflategate. In 2006, the NFL changed the rule where the home team provided all the footballs for the game, and instead enabled the away team to use their own footballs on offense. In 2014, Tom Brady used this rule to his advantage in the AFC Championship game against the Indianapolis Colts and his quarterback rival, Andrew Luck. While Luck was throwing balls that were per NFL rules inflated between 12.5 to 13.5 pounds per square inch, Tom Brady deliberately ordered for his footballs to be slightly deflated. By removing air from a football, it makes it easier to grip, throw, and catch, and thus gives an unfair advantage for the team that's using deflated balls on offense. After Brady threw an interception to Colts linebacker DeQuell Jackson, the linebacker gave it to the equipment manager to keep as a souvenir, and that's when the trouble began. The Colts equipment manager thought there was something weird with the ball and notified the league officials. After examination, it was determined that 11 of the 12 balls the Patriots were using in the game were deflated and averaging around 1.5 pounds of pressure less than the minimum amount. The balls got reinflated at halftime, and the Patriots turned their 10-point halftime lead into a 45-7 victory and advanced to the Super Bowl. Although the game was a blowout, even with all the balls equally inflated, Deflategate became a national scandal, and Brady got suspended for 4 games, while the Patriots were fined with millions of dollars and forfeited 2 future draft picks.
Yo, damn. They won still?
In the NFL rounds of blowouts, even with all the blowouts, advanced to the Super Bowl. Ever since the
Yeah, that was Pog. Wait, what? Is it the first time that's ever happened? Wait. That's the first time that's ever happened. Sub-alert contest soon? Set up course to IRL. The one-tip driving? Damn. That is Fast and Furious car, right? Did you know what I was thinking about the other day? You know what would be crazy? Collaboration? Twitch and Netflix. To compete with everything else. What happened there? Imagine I could stream Netflix. That'd be so sick. Yeah, but they have Prime Video. It wouldn't work. I know. I know, but if they work together, which would never happen, but it'd be cool. I'm just saying, alright? That's pretty cool. I like that one. What the fuck? That's so annoying. I feel like those cars are stupid. Like, you get a lot of stairs, but it does look cool with the lights though. Is oh no. It's like fireworks. Good morning. Worse than chickens, these fucking cars. Oh, looks alright. okay. Now, I'll tell you if I like any of the cars. Does it really make that much smoke? Everyone's lungs. That one right there. That's the one. That's the car I dream of. That's Miskip's dream car. Fucking Monopoly car. Holy fuck. Farted. You can be with your friends there and fart so loud, and you can be like, "Oh, there's the car." I'd love being there. Lord of the Rings on the car. What is that? Lord of the fucking Rings, dude. Ew, what is that thing in the back? They're laughing at it. What the fuck? Yo, move. How long is this video? Oh, we're halfway. Pretty cool cars though.
Here I come. Here I come.
No one cares, buddy. Keep going. It's a car you can't drive. Whoa. I like the lights in the back. That's a sick car. People don't like how these cars, right? Dodge Charger. People don't like these cars, but I like them. I've actually always liked them. Yeah, you know what? I feel like there's a car for everyone, right? To like. And I feel like I like those cars. I've always liked the light in the back. The light is sick. And I like the shape of it. Anything else though? I haven't really found any other car that really like. Oh, the 370Z. I like that the shape too with the wheels that pop out like that right there. I like the wheels that pop out. I love that. I kind of like that. Not love it, but I kind of like it a lot. That right there just seems so unfun to like. Fun, yes, but like uncomfortable. Like, you know what I mean? So unpractical. But I get it. Even if you're rich and have money, it still seems unpractical. It would seem, even if you were rich and had money, it would seem like way more of a stress than fun to me. The crazy Lamborghini, like the crazy ones. You know? Rich, not stressed. I don't know. Maybe you're right. My take will change in the future, for sure. For sure. If I made crazy money in the future off companies and stuff like that, then I wouldn't feel ever bad buying stuff. That's why I bought the things I buy and not feel bad right now, because it's sponsor money. Does that make sense, chat? That's why I don't really care for donations.
F-Spot posts insanely good car stuff.
Like, I use sub money, donations, whatever you guys give me goes towards savings and rent and everything. You know what I mean? But like leisure stuff for fun, and it's like sponsor money. So I wouldn't care if I bought something crazy. Does it make sense? Kappa? Really? Like if I had no sponsors and all my money came from just Patreon, I'd feel like a fucking scumbag if I posted, yo, my new Lamborghini. I'd feel like a scumbag. But if my money was from like, yo, we just did Genshin, we just did this big sponsors lately, yo, look what I'm rocking with now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, it's different to me. Who cares? I would care. Because I could buy it and show it off and have fun with it. Like sometimes I buy dumb stuff and show it to you guys because it's fun, you know? We're going through this. We live one life, bro. I'm 29. Fuck, L. Time's moving by fast, chat. How much time do I have left to have fun with you guys? Before it's like adult time, you know? I'm trying to have fun. Truck. Truck's probably fun to drive, huh? That looks like a killer truck, like a dang truck. That's the kind of truck that, like, sped past me in a highway, though. Well, GG. It almost killed us. It was scary. When I was younger, I thought these kind of cars were so sick, chat. Yeah, I feel like right now, maybe it was a Assetto Corsa. I appreciate, like, the R30, R35, whatever it was. Ooh, this is kind of sick right now. Pog. The way he came down was Pog. I feel like I'd be so pissed with that car. Everyone